Alrighty. Hello. Welcome everybody. Just in case you knew, of course, I'm always moving around when I press the live button. But hello and welcome. I want to put those over there right now. Hello and welcome. My name is Lexi, and I am a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader, and this is Titanic Tarot, and I'm here to answer your questions to the best of my ability. With my tarot cards and my oracle decks, I am ready for you guys when you are. I'm gonna let a couple more people come in. Today we will be doing, I'll do some readings today. Free, like 3-card readings. Hey Jojo. Hey Solar System, Britney, Taylor, hey Lucas, how are you guys? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do one today, so I don't know. I know I kind of caught everyone by surprise, but I wasn't sure. But I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into some readings because I see some people are coming in. So I will start with Jojo, and the question is, what are Kay's current thoughts and feelings towards me? So I'm gonna do a couple cards for you, and we're just gonna keep moving today. Oh, hey Elicity. Ashes, how are you? And thank you, Elicity. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try. Trust me, I really try. All right, so Jojo, what are Kay's current feelings and thoughts towards you, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding Jojo and Kay with their highest interest in mind? Maybe tap into their energy, please. Or everyone that is surrounding the situation, please. Current thoughts and feelings towards Jojo. I need to knock on that one. Current ones for Jojo. Okay. Woo. Do a couple cards. Let's see for Jojo. For Kay, we're tapped into Kay's energy. For Jojo, Kay's energy. Thank you. And thank you. One more. All right. So Jojo, hold on. Which one came out? Ooh, I need one more, Spirit. I need one more for Kay's feelings towards Jojo. Thank you. Okay. So Jojo, I'm going to try to hold these up all at the same time because when I do it. So you have the Tower, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of, what is that, Wands, if you can see that. And then on the bottom, you have the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So their feelings and thoughts towards you, Jojo, right now is there is some type of like thing that they're realizing that they have to do in order to, like, I guess, like, be connected to you a little bit more. I know, right, Freds? It looks like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, Jojo, it just feels like right now they're thinking about the different things that they can do and how they can like connect to you a little bit more. They have really positive thoughts about you. You came up as the Queen of Pentacles, and with that Ace of Cups, I do see some type of new, like, opportunity coming towards you. With Kay, right now they're in the process of trying to figure out what to say to you in order to make the connection stronger, because right now it's just it's I don't know, it feels like they had like almost like an epiphany moment with that Tower card. It's almost like, this is what I need to do. This is how I need to talk to Jojo. This is how I need to start getting more getting in contact more, like doing like this more, and I see them moving forward with it. So you may have an opportunity coming up pretty soon. We'll see about that. But their thoughts and feelings for you are really, really positive. They see you in a positive light. They see you like as a person who's just like well grounded and you know what you want. But they have positive feelings and positive thoughts about you. They're just trying to figure out like how to connect that with you right now. So I hope that resonated with you. And I have cards fall. Book plays, hello. Yes, because he's been a bit inconsistent. Ah, gotcha. That's what it felt like. But I think they're gonna have a moment where they're like, okay, this is what I need to do. But yeah. You're welcome, Jojo. Thank you for the question. I appreciate it. All right, so we are going to move on to some more questions. Let's see. see. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to Ashes. Does Lavisha want to reconnect? All right. So I feel like I need to use this one for you. I think I need to use this one. Alrighty. So we're gonna disconnect from that previous energy spirit. We're gonna connect to Ashes, their energy, and Lavisha and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. Everyone that has like a good idea of their situation, what's going on with them. Will they reconnect, spirit? Will they reconnect? Can I get 6 cards for that, please? We tapped into Lavisha's energy. Thank you. I wasn't at first. All right. Get a couple cards going. Hello, Mr. Cali. All right. So Lavisha, that's who we're talking about, spirit. Lavisha, energy, ashes, Lavisha. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get 3 more, spirit. 3 more. Okay. 1 more, spirit. 1 more. Let's see. 1 more. For Lavisha. Thank you. It's like, it's coming out. Ashes. Okay, Mr. Cali. Okay, cool. Well, I am glad you're back. Hello. So, let me, yeah, this is going to be better. So, oh, that was in the reverse. So, you have the Star, the 9 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I hope I'm doing that right. I'm so discombobulated. And then you also have the Tower, the 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, if you can see that. So right now, it's almost like Lavisha feels, I don't know why I'm getting like she feels that she can reconnect with you, but it also feels like it's a little bit too much to do right now. Vashi, hey, how are you? Ashes, I don't know if you guys did have like a very like heavy connection in the past, but I do see and I do feel that she's holding on to that. But it's almost like she's holding on to those memories, so she's kind of like avoiding trying to make that, like, I want to reconnect but I don't know how to. Which is, it's kind of weird. She's holding on to those past things is what I'm getting. Oh, but with that Ace of Pentacles sitting right here, it also does feel it's a new connection. Okay, well, it must be someone from the past because I'm getting someone who's holding on to past things. Okay, Lucas, no problem. Hello, Mark Anthony Jenkins, how are you? It's like they're holding on to the past, but they're trying to move forward with you. So if this is a new connection for you, Ashes, it feels like Lavisha's trying to move forward with you and just like try to connect with you. But it's almost like they're holding on to something like I feel like someone's holding on to something like really tight from the past, which is why I asked, were you guys like in like a past connection? She is trying to move forward. I do see that. But I also am getting like it may not be right now trying to connect with you right now though. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Just, I would say, just I don't know why Spirit's saying just give it some time. Just give it a little time. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. So guys, I am doing free questions, but if you would like to donate for a full reading, It's $12, and you can do that through Cash App and PayPal. I did not put it in my description box because I wasn't sure if I was going to do a live today. But one of my moderators will put it up there shortly. But I am doing free yes or no questions. So, not free yes or no, but free questions. I want to do some full readings today. So if you have a question, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it to the best of my ability. If you want me to. If you don't, it's okay. If you don't, it's okay. Matter of fact, let me go back. Let me see. Elicity, if you're still here, I can answer your question. I want to know if my grandkids will come to stay by as a grandmom and will get inheritance money in this year. Okay. So that's kind of like two questions. Of course, Brittany Taylor, you can. Let me get to Elicity's question, and then I'll get to your reading, okay? Whew. All right, so we're going to disconnect from that previous energy, spirit. I'm trying to see if I need to cleanse this one. I guess not. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding Elicity with their highest interest in mind, may we connect to her energy, please. May you connect to the energy, please. And we tap into her energy, please. Thank you. All right, so she wants to know, will her grandkids come and stay? And will they get like an inheritance? Will she get an inheritance for Elicity, spirit? Off to a good start. Let's see. For Elicity. Okay. Okay. Something's trying to pop out. I need 3 more cards, spirit, please. Oh. Last card. Last card for Elicity with a flip. There we go. Oof. All right, so I'm gonna show you the cards. Hold on. So you have the Page of Cups, the Chariot in reverse, and you also have the Devil card. Hey, lovely Scorpio, how are you? Hope you're doing good this Sunday. It is Sunday, okay. You also have the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and what's that, the 5 of Pentacles. So, Elicity, I don't know if you're still here, but I do feel like there's some type of pause, like something's being paused right now. I'm not sure what it is, but there's some type of blockage that's right there right now. I do see like the energy does feel like you are trying to like move on, like something's trying to have a little bit of movement there. It may be you trying to, you know, like make the situation a little bit better, like, okay, I'm going to do like this, I'm going to do like that. But I don't see, well, I don't know, it's something weird is going on in the energy around you, where someone's creating some type of blockage for you. And I feel like once you kind of cleanse that energy and get rid of that, you'll be fine. It's some type of like, I don't know. It just feels like it's a lot of, because it's the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, that just seems like at a loss. So with the grandkids coming, I don't see it really happening in that inheritance. It's someone blocking you. So I'm not sure if you have like, you know, family members around, or, you know, like, I don't know, co-workers or something like that, someone that doesn't really have your best interest. It's blocking you from getting to where you need to go. So, and it's crazy, but it feels like because that person is blocking, like, you know, like the money part or whatever, the inheritance, it also feels like they're blocking things with your grandchildren and stuff like that. But I don't see like them. I see like people coming over, like maybe like coming over to your house, but then like something happens where they don't, and it's not like they get hurt or anything, but just like, oh well, they got a call now, they can't come, or something like that. And that inheritance is going to be a lot of back and forth is what I'm getting, Elicity. So yeah, very interesting. Just if you have anyone around you, hey, start doing your cleansing things, okay? But that was your reading. I don't know if you're still here, but let me know if that resonated with you. And we are going to move on to the lovely Britney Taylor. We're going to move on to her. I know she's here. Let's see. But yes, Felicity, that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated. Ooh, okay, so we're going to disconnect from that weird energy spirit. I don't know what was going on. I got you, lovely Scorpio. I see it. I got you. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get a love reading for Britney Taylor. A love reading. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Britney Taylor with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please, and all the spiritual teams, deities, anomalies, all beings that are tied to her love life. Okay. Ooh, okay. So let's just, yeah. Let's just do that. Mark Anthony Jenkins. I'm trying to get there. Let me put it that way. I can, but I want to get the cards for like the past life readings. But I'm getting there. Hey, Dang Zing. For Britney Taylor. Ooh. Okay, let me get 3 more cards, Spirit. For her love life. All the ones that are connected to her love life. Yes, okay. 2 more. For her love life. And last one. I need a person. Okay. All right. So, Britney, you have the Hierophant. I'm sorry. The Hierophant, the Lovers, and what is this one? The 8 of Wands, if you can see it. Sorry. I'm trying to get better at this. And then you also have the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Coins, and then you also have the 3 of Swords. And that 3 of Swords did kind of show up sideways in a way. So, Britney. Okay, good. Give you cash out and pay you in full in the past life reading. Great. Grandfather. Oh, okay, Mark Anthony, no problem. Okay, cool. Britney, I do see that you're gonna have to make a choice when it comes to your love life. I feel like things are going to be going really well for you, but I don't know if something may knock you off. Hey, Caesar94, how are you? Something, I don't want to say knock you off, but it's going to be like a period of like, okay, what do I do here? Do I need to, do I need to pursue this, or do I need to pursue that? Now, we're saying this is a love reading, but it's also kind of feeling like almost like you're making a choice between, do I need to, hey Jalen, how are you? Thank you. Make a choice between like work and my personal stuff, or love with this person. I do feel like in some way, and I don't feel heavy about it, but in some way, whatever choice that you do make, you may be a little like, I want to say sad, but just a little like, well, I had to make a decision. Like I didn't know what else to do. I had to say either this or that, and I did. I don't feel like I feel like you're going to be choosing between love and something else at the moment. Like the energy surrounding your love life is like you making a choice between love and something else. Whatever you choose, and like I said, this is free will. This is all up to you. Whatever you choose, though, I think it's going to be fine. It's just, it may leave you a little bit like, dang it, I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. Like something like that, okay? And then you'll start to see the progress kind of pick up in the choice that you did make, as far as like the healthier choice that you made, okay? I know that's kind of a weird message, but I'm just seeing choices, and it's going to kind of be thrown at you pretty quick too with that 8 of Wands, okay? So just when this arises, just don't be, surprised, okay? Oh, that was your reading. That was good. That was good. Look, I think we're all, look, it's springtime, but it's not springtime. And we got a lot of things that are changing right now. So, just don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised. Okay. So if you have a free question, if you would like to ask a free question, you can go ahead and put it in chat now, okay? And I will answer it to the best of my ability, all right? I also have like a new, I don't know if I showed you Britney and Lovely Scorpio. Oh, Lovely Scorpio, I gotta go back to, but I got like a new Oracle deck. And these are pretty cool. I like these. I showed you the angel numbers and stuff too. I had something else to show you, but I don't remember. Oh, these bad boys over here. Can't really show it because it has like, it's like the adults only tarot, if you can see it. Okay. Those are fun. So, yeah, I know. I've had them in my cart for forever, but yeah, those are pretty cool. All right, so Lovely Scorpio, I'm actually going to get to your question. I think I'm going to use these for you. Hold on. Will you hear from P? Will you hear from P? All right. Jalen, hello. You've said hi like 15 million times. Hello. All right, so we're going to disconnect from that previous energy sphere. We're going to tap into P's energy and Lovely Scorpio. Yeah, I don't know how it works, Lovely Scorpio, because I'm like, you know how YouTube sometimes can like censor things. I'm not sure how it works. So those are definitely going to be for like 18 plus, you know, if you get a personal reading, I can pull those out. I got two. It's this one, and then I also have the sexual magic one. So yeah, spicy. But yeah, so we're going to connect to P's energy and all those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind spirit. Maybe tap into his energy, all deities, all anomalies, all spiritual teams that are guiding him, all ancestors, and Lovely Scorpio in this situation. All right, so will she hear from P? Give me some more cards, Spirit. Will Lovely Scorpio hear from P? As we tap into that energy, please. Okay. Will she hear from him? Whoa. Okay. There's a couple more cards going, and I'm going to show them to you. Yes, Caesar 94. I can, but you got to ask the question. Okay. Whew. Okay. Nice. All right, Lovely Scorpio. Nice. So you, my dear, will have the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, and then the King of Wands, which I like that setup right there. I do like that setup right there. And then you also have, even though this one did show up in the reverse, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and then the Strength card. So I do feel like you will hear from them, but it's gonna be coming thank you, Lovely Scorpio. But I do see some type of movement with you and P. I don't know. The energy does feel like there's going to be some type of movement, like something that's been manifesting, something that's going forward with them. As far as communication, though, I'm not really seeing it right now. I think they're still deciding on what they want to do and how they want to like pursue this. Lovely Scorpio, I don't know, but it feels like they want to start something new, but they are having a hard time like coping with their emotions about it too. I hit him up yesterday saying, hey, I don't care if it was a good idea. No, I think that's a good idea. I think that was a good idea because you still always have to remember that you have to remember that you are also in control of this situation as well. I just feel like with him, he's trying to figure out like what he needs to do. That's been a message today. I said that, what, 3 times today already. I don't know. It just feels like he's trying to move. Like I see someone like just going like this, like, okay, I'm going to do like this. I'm going to do like this. I'm going to say this. But then I see like almost like they're second guessing themselves. Like, okay, but should I do that? And it's like, no, if you want to, yeah, you should. You know, that's what you want out of this, I guess, relationship, out of this connection. So go ahead and do it. But it's like he's hesitant about it. But I do see forward movement with it. I just don't know if you're gonna hear from him like soon. And you know, spirit is always like soon is only, you know, it's soon. The way soon looks to the spirit world sometimes it's not like next week or whatever like that. Sometimes it's like, oh no, it was a couple of weeks before I heard from them. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But it does feel like he's trying to do some type of movement. It just may not be as soon as you want. And as far as the communication goes, I'm not seeing it right now. I'm definitely not feeling the energy of any communication right now. So I will put that out there for you. All right. So that was your reading. So let me know if that resonated with you, girly. And we're going to move on to some more. Okay. So Caesar 94, you have a question. What is your question? You just got to type it in there and let me know what it is, and I will answer it to the best of my ability using my cards, okay? And I'm going to drink some coffee. Exactly. This is really good. Yeah, I am doing what is it? Free 3-card readings today. Well, I said 3-card, but just a free like reading. Yeah. You are on it, lady. Lovely Scorpio, you got to go to work today? Do you have to go to work today? I think you said that was your schedule. I wasn't sure. So, oh, that drink is good. I want to use these too. These are a little bit more slippery, but I'm going to use them. Yes, I does. Okay. So like Caesar 94, you can ask anything about your love life. You can ask about your career. You can ask about, you know, anything that comes to mind, anything you want to know about, like a friend, a family member, a dog, or, you know, just... Okay, lovely Scorpio. I'm trying to see what Caesar... Do I have more cards? Yes. Yes, Lucas, a dog. You can ask about a dog here if you want to. I do have some more cards though, Jalen. I got this one, the gold one. This one's, I like this deck. It's just it's foil, so it's like it slips through my hands, but this one's a good one. I have just a whole bunch over here right now. I'm trying to get more, I'm trying to build my collection. I've seen a couple of them where I'm like, man, that would be so nice. And I also wanted to like put them, like I carry them in my car sometimes, but I want to like get like a bag, like, you know, so they don't get messed up or anything, and just put them in the bag or whatever. Hey Travis Williams, how are you? Hello. Okay, see, Caesar 94, that's a good one. Okay, yes, that's good. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Caesar 94's energy spirit. All deities, all anomalies, all spiritual team that are guiding him, all ancestors that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. And the question is, will I be able to open up my store this year? So, in a couple cards, please, Spirit. For Caesar 94, please. Okay, got one card. Be able to open up the store. Okay. Will Caesar 94 be able to open up the store? Oh, see, that's why these cards are a little... Good, Travis Williams. Okay, get some more. Just a couple more, Spirit. Thank you. And last card for Caesar 94. They're slipping out of my hands. Hello, Cash Out Ian. Hello. Last card for Ian, I'm sorry, for Caesar. Ian, you are on my mind. All right. So I'm going to show you the cards. Let's see. All right. So you have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I want you to see these lovely bad boys right here. If you can see those, I know my finger's probably covering it up. And then you also have the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, and you had the Page of Swords, but it did come up in the reversed, okay? So, will you be able to open up a store this year? Yes. I don't know, Caesar 94, if there's a... I'm getting a woman, okay? Like a woman that may help you with that, like... I'm getting a woman and maybe a guy. I don't know if this is you or not. But I am getting some people trying to help you, okay? It does feel family related. I'm not sure if you have any family members that know what you're doing or how you're going to, you know, pursue this. As far as you opening it up this year, I do see that something has to be... it's like something has to be balanced out before you can open it up this year. And I think you're going to be getting to that point in a little bit, but it just feels like something needs to be balanced out. So I don't know if it's finances. I don't know if it's, you know, just like emotions that are involved, in this process. But something needs to be balanced out before you make this movement towards opening up the store or whatever like that, okay? Because with the Page of Swords, I see communication, but as far as like talking to people, like trying to get it open and trying to, okay, where do I need to sign? I see that happening, but it's going to be a little choppy because something's not balanced out for you right now, okay? And I do feel like with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor, that someone, like two people may be helping you kind of like guide you through like all the things to how to open it, okay? I do see it opening. I do feel the energy feels good of you opening a store, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to be like next month or anything like that. And I know you said this year. I usually don't do timelines like that unless I'm called to. Hi, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I do feel like with a little bit more like knowledge and research, you'll be able to do it. It may be this year, but I'm kind of getting that it's a little blocked for right now, okay? So will you? Yes, you will this year. I'm going to say it's a maybe, okay? I'm going to say it's a maybe after you get the help from these two people, okay? So let me know if that resonated with you, Caesar 94, okay? See, that was a great question. I like that question. That was a good question for you. These are really hard to shuffle too. So, yes, I do have two friends, male and female, helping me with... Oh, okay, cool. Good. I see them helping you probably a little bit more with it. But it does, I will say, the energy does feel good around it. Okay? The energy does feel like it's going to open. Like I'm getting people coming in and, you know, like making deals and stuff with you. But you have to... you know, just make sure you're doing your research on it, because it does feel the communication, talking to people about it feels a little blocked. So yeah, so, okay, cool. Ah, I'm glad. I'm glad. So, lovely Scorpio. Tapped into a disconnect from that previous energy. Okay. I'm answering you in 3 cards, lovely Scorpio. You're welcome, Season 94. Glad you're around. Happy that you came around. Lovely Scorpio. I'm getting a no on that. Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, and then the 6 of Swords. I'm getting a no. Getting a no. I just answered your question, but it's a no. All right, so we're going to move on to some more free questions, okay? So you guys, if you have a free question to ask, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it in the best of my ability. Yeah. I also, whoa, see, these are about to fall out my hand. You're welcome. Those are always like the hardest ones. But if you guys, if you would like a full reading where you get oracles and everything like that, like I got my love messages oracles right here. These are pretty dope right here. And then I also have, where is it? My cosmic oracles and stuff like that, and my spirit guide ones. You can donate for a full reading, and I will give you some of those as well. Jalen, I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I guess how many people want to come through and ask a question. And then when I've answered everybody, I guess I will log off. I will call it. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Lucas. Lucas, did you have a question today? Okay. Okay, lovely Scorpio. I would truly appreciate it. What do you mean? I hope you have a question, Lucas. I hope you do. This is almost gone. Okay. Not in particular? Okay. I just heard something. Sorry. Yeah, Jalen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get off the live. Do something for Taurus. Okay. So, you to throw cards for me. So, we have a donation. And so when we're on a donation, I would just ask you to pause your free questions and just, respect the person that we're on. And you're going to do lovely Scorpio. In particular, you just want to see what comes out. I got you. So I'll do, I'm trying to figure out which deck to use for you. Okay. No, I'm going to use these. And then once I'm done with the donation, I will open up for some more free questions and stuff, okay? But we're going to go on the donation with lovely Scorpio. So just, can we disconnect from the previous energy? We're going to connect to lovely Scorpio's energy, spirit, please. And she just wants to know just a general reading, anything that can come out for her, all spiritual team, all deities, all anomalies that are guiding her with her highest interest in mind. Maybe tap into her energy, please. Just some things. Hold on, let me shuffle this one. Just some things that she needs to know right now. Just some general energies. My left eye is going crazy over here too. It's like jumping, like just, it's crazy. All right, lovely Scorpio. Just a message that she needs to know right now. General spiritual team for lovely Scorpio. Okay. Okay. All right, so which one? This one, this one, this one. Last card, please, Spirit. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Is that the last one? Okay. So, lovely Scorpio. Some general... Whoa. Come on now. Some general energies that are around you right now. I'm not... I'll tell you how I feel in a minute. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords in reverse, and you also have the High Priestess in the reverse, if you can see that. Sorry. And then you also have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, and then try to get this one up there too. And then the Knight of Wands, if you can see all of those. If you can see all those. Okay. I hear it. So, okay. I'm gonna just say this the best way. Hey Zane, how are you? Yeah, I feel that your emotions are all over the place, and I also am getting that you are kind of diluting your brain a little bit. You're knocking off your own intuition. You're knocking off your own intuition because of the because of the consistent like questions that you're asking. Spirit wants you to still trust yourself. That High Priestess should not be in reverse for you, girl. It should not. I'm too powerful for all of that. I think this I think Spirit is saying that you have to be able to kind of let things, flow to you and make sure that they are that you're receiving the things and the downloads that you need in order to move on. Without, how are you functioning before tarot? How are you functioning? And you still have to kind of like make your own choices in certain situations, because right now it just it feels like you're asking these questions, which these questions are fine, but you have to still in a way like detach from asking too many, because it starts to like fog your brain and then you're not able to like really have your energy together. And this is, trust me, I know. But I do see you probably because you got some wands in here, especially detaching from this person for a little bit. Detaching from this person, detaching from this situation. When you start doing that, you're going to feel that energy just come back into you, and just you're going to be feeling like, okay, I got this now. Like this is my world, I'm creating it. Let's get some more general energies for lovely Scorpio, please. You got to align yourself again. You're all over the place. Hey, we're rocking the same boat. Rocking the same boat. Okay. Get some more for lovely Scorpio, please. Yeah. All right. So you also had the Four of Pentacles, but it did come up in the reversed. You had the King of Pentacles, and then you also had the Seven of Swords. So with that, I'm just kind of getting, once you detach and once it comes like off of you, where you're like, okay, you know what? I turned my phone off. When I go to work, I'm not thinking about this. I'm thinking about work. I'm thinking about what is going to make me, lovely Scorpio, happy. And right now, this person, this situation, all these different energies that are around me are not making me happy. Bump all of that. I need to do what I need to do to make me happy. And once that starts to come towards you, I feel that you'll start seeing like probably this guy come and offer you something. But right now you're kind of like deluding your brain to like, okay, it's gonna happen like this. What about this step? What about this step? What do I need to do right here? And it's like Spirit is like, okay, right now you can't keep doing that because you're not able to flow. You're not moving. You're just kind of staying there going, okay, do I raise this hand or do I raise that hand? It's like whatever hand you want to, you have to trust yourself in what you're doing. Okay. Let me get some oracles for you. Where? Oh, I can use my new ones. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. I'm like, I can use some new ones. Okay. All right, so let's get some for you, okay? I'm gonna put these back. Okay. So you have, look at that front door, if you can read that. New phase, new opportunity. And I think that's a good message for you. New doors, a new door is opening. Embrace this new exciting chapter. I think that's just saying definitely for right now, because you'll be having these new opportunities and these new doors opening for you. You just got to kind of detach from the old ways of thinking. And like I said, just really staying away from, you know, pulling for yourself and, you know, asking the same question and stuff like that, because it is no movement to it. Okay. So you also have a study room, if you can see that. It's a nice card for you. And it says, research, lessons learned. Something is about to be revealed. Wait until you have all the information. And see, that's what I'm saying. I think there are things coming towards you, and there are people that will be coming towards you where you're like, okay, so that's what was going on. But because you're, you know, going on and on about, okay, what about this? What about that? I think it's creating those blockages, and it's making you not trust yourself. And you are a lovely person, lovely Scorpio. So you should definitely trust yourself. Let me get one more oracle for you. Look at that. Lamp. I like this. New ideas, insight, guidance. You will soon find clarity on what is currently puzzling you. Yeah, and I know listen. You are not the only one, okay? I get it. It's just, I think Spirit's just really wanting you to just like, just breathe and stuff like that. And just, you know, make sure you make it. It's hard. I get it, because these are guidelines, but they are just guidelines. They are not the definite future. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Like, hey, no, it's okay to ask every now and again, but still let that energy build up where you're doing things for yourself. Like, you're doing things, but you're not stopping yourself. You're not stopping your life over certain situations, okay? Let me get some Spirit messages for you, and I'm going to wrap up your reading. Yeah, yes. Love it. Okay. Look at that. Forgiveness. I love that for you. You also have caution. And you also have the best card right there, self-love. Yes, because I'm just like, dang, why hasn't it happened yet? And I think, like you said, that trying to control the situation, there's only so much you can't control. You know, you can't control someone else's actions. You can't control the way that they think. You can't keep, you know, tapping into their energy to say like, oh, well, what are they thinking? What are they doing? What are they You can't do that. That's literally messing with the flow of the energy, okay? But with forgiveness and caution, I think with forgiveness, you're going to be forgiving yourself for certain situations, like certain questions that you have asked about, you know, your situations or the things that are going on in your life. And with caution, I think, like I said, Spirit is saying, just be careful. Don't keep, you know, just be cautious of, like, for one, how you're asking the question, and, you know, who you're telling as well as what Spirit wants to say. And then self-love, that's kind of self-explanatory, but Definitely show yourself some self-love. Do what you were doing before tarot came, before it even entered your realm. You know, do what you were doing. How create self-love for yourself. Do the things that you want to do. Go outside, go for a walk, read a book, you know, get on Instagram and be on there for, you know, a couple hours looking at memes. Whatever you want to do, whatever is making you happy, as long as you're not hurting somebody, you know, you should be good. And I think that's like the overall, you know, message. Okay, so that is what I have for you, my lady. Let me know if that resonated with you. It's a good read. Like I said, I am on the train with you. Okay, I am on the train with you. Alrighty. So, I said for tarot came in. Yeah, well, like I said, tarot, it's guidelines though. And that's one thing I always do want to make sure that I put out there. They are guidelines. They are not the definite future. There are some things where I do feel and sense, okay, I know this is going to happen and I feel it happening. But at the same time, I can't keep saying every step of the way, like what is going to happen? What is this person doing? What did that family member say? You know, you weren't sad. You just, now you're a little bit more woke to tarot. Okay, I'm good with that, but I also can still live my life, you know? But the problem is when I became a reader, yeah, it's addictive, and tarot is addictive. I get it. It is. But we just got to make sure that we're making our energies flow and we're cleansing ourselves and we're, you know, disconnecting, because this is stuff, as we all know, and this is real. God's harness. Thank you. Oh, well, that's so nice of you. But yes, ma'am, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. Let me put these over here. So guys, if you have a free question, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it to the best of my ability. I'm going to switch decks real quick. I want to use the gold one, but it's just super duper slippery. So I'll probably use this one. And I haven't used my Back to the Future one. So hold on. I got to cleanse and give this. Oh yeah, just give it a little break. If you need to just like check out and stuff for a little bit, that's fine too. Like no one's gonna, you know, scold you for that. Like, oh my God, why aren't you asking questions? I'm not. I am here to help people better themselves and make sure that they are okay with themselves. Yes, I'm answering questions and I'm making sure, you know, what they're asking, I'm being as accurate as possible, but I want to make sure you're okay. You know, we can ask about A, B, C, D, E, F, G all day, but it's like, they're fine. They don't even know that you're asking these questions half the time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure you are okay. So, let me get off my rant. If you have a free question, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it to the best of my ability. Okay? I keep saying that to myself and look at me right here asking a question. You're good. You're good. But watch, it's different when you start asking like more about like yourself in a way and then like detaching from it. My question is, could I have a conscious conversation with you sometime? Sure, you sure can. If that's what you desire, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that to you. If you want to, Mike. I'm not jealous, Mike. I know where you got that from. Oh, you do? Cool. Nice. God's harness. Nice. I got a couple of them here. I got a lot of oracles. Every time I try to put my oracles on this side, they end up over here. And I really need to move all. I got my oils and my crystals right here. And then I have I'm trying to do these other decks over here. So anyway. So if you guys have a free question, go ahead and put it in there. Put it in there. And if not, I will be skedaddling in. You're welcome, lovely Scorpio. All the best to you. All the best to you. Like I said, just check in if you want to check in every now and again, it's fine. But, you know. Thank you, Lucas. Zane, when? Um, I think I started live streaming. I know I had my channel up in September of last year. And I want to say I probably start live streaming maybe, was it? It had to be, I'm thinking October maybe. Maybe in October was when I did like my first stream. I could be wrong. But I think it was in October, and I was just like, I was nervous because I'm like, oh, I hope everyone is going to, you know, I don't know. Not, I won't even say like me, but just like take to me. And I was just nervous. I was really nervous about it, but I was like, I gotta take that chance and kind of take a leap of faith. So I did. It's a big step for me, but I was like, this is something that I like to do. So, all right, Jalen, I'll see you next time. Just a couple of schedule updates. I think next month I should be moving back to my original schedule, I guess, at my current job. So I should be moving back to my original schedule, and I'll be able to do live streams and stuff more. I still need to post a couple things that I have. I know I'm that terrorist. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I know I miss everyone. I know Lucas will still be here. Yvette, Duchess. I haven't seen Lottie in a minute. I know lovely Scorpio, Brittany Taylor. I know you guys will be there, and then Solar and everybody. And it's like, oh, I missed everybody. You know, like the crew that's usually there when I come home from work and everything like that. It's just been so. Yeah, my job has really been. What's my job? I don't want to say that. I don't want to say what I do. It's not nothing bad. I just, you know, I'd rather keep that part personal, I guess. If I haven't said it already. Maybe I said it already. I don't know. I don't remember. My eye is going crazy over here. Oh, you got to go to the bathroom? Okay, cool. But if you guys have a question, go ahead and put it in now. And if not, I will be heading out of here in a little bit. Okay, I will be heading out of here. And I will put all these lovely tarot decks back. Ooh, okay, Lucas. Okay. So, my main man, Lucas. Which deck do I want to use for Lucas? I keep wanting to use the Back to the Future one for you. And it's probably because I need to read it a little bit more, but this deck is it's so cool, but it's like I gotta figure out my Roman numerals. Is that what they're called? Yeah. Okay. Hold on, Lucas. Hold on, Lucas. All right. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. All right, so spiritual team and all those that I got in Lucas with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. Okay, they're saying don't use this one. Okay, they're saying use the gold one in front of me. May we tap into his energy, please. All those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind, all ancestors, all deities, all anomalies that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. No, Zane, I got him offline. Maybe tap into Lucas energy, please. Just a general for Lucas. Just some general energies around Lucas. Okay. Okay. Hold on, Lucas. Let me move this stuff. I got crap everywhere. All right. For Lucas spirit. Some general energies around Lucas. Some general energies around Lucas. Okay, nice. We got a couple more cards. Okay, I'm trying to see what popped out first, Lucas. Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so nice, Spirit. So, Lucas, funny story. For you, some general energies. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it like this, but I feel like me and you are going to be like working together, helping each other. Okay, let me give you the cards. Sorry, it was getting downloads. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords, the Hangman, and the King of Cups. If you can see those bad boys right there. And then you also have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Devil card. If you can see those right there. So basically what I'm so cool. What I'm getting is we are actually going to be like kind of I don't know, helping each other. I think with the Devil card, I just see maybe we're ooh, Lucas. Okay. Okay. I believe we're going to be helping each other with certain situations, like helping each other as far as like our personal things, like personal life and everything like that. I think you're going to be, this is really a weird reading, but it's almost like you're going to be helping me see something in my life in a different, on a different level. And as you're doing that, you're also like, oh, that's weird. It's like, as you're helping me kind of see and come to the realization of something in my life that I need to kind of see in a different perspective, you're also like cleansing yourself from this energy of just like something trying to pull you down, something that's kind of holding you back. I'm going to get some more cards on it though. That's really an interesting message. Yeah. Okay. What else for Lucas, please, Spirit? What else for Lucas? What else for Lucas? Lucas. Yeah. Ooh, good. Good. Last card. Thank you. Yeah. Woohoo. Okay. Wait. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Give me this card. Okay. Sorry. So you also have the Empress, if you can see that. And I think that's so weird you're helping me. Not that it's weird that you're helping me, just that it came up like this. And then you also have the Ten of Swords, and that came on top of that Devil card, which I love that because that means like the devil's gone, like that's the end of it. Almost like the end of like that thing that you need to help me with. Like you're helping me come to terms with something. We also have the Nine of Pentacles for you, which is really, really nice. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, which like I said, I just see teamwork and like us like helping each other with something. It's really good. It's going to be really beneficial for you because you're actually going to be seeing yourself. You're seeing yourself in a different light, almost like you're seeing, like, you know how strong you are, but you don't know how strong you are. You don't know your full potential. And I think as we're helping each other, we're kind of saying it to each other like, dang, I didn't know I could do like this. I didn't know I could do like this. Like, we're just really helping each other. Oh, that's such a good message. I'm so happy. Let me get some oracles for you. Us, you, I don't know. Which ones? These, get some spirit ones. Let's get some spirit ones for Lucas. Okay. Whoop. Okay. It's something that is coming off you though. It's I don't know if it's still coming off you or get one more for Lucas, please. Look at that. Okay. So you have restriction, which I feel like whatever is, it may be something still attached to you, Lucas, too. Now that I'm thinking about that Devil card, I think it's something maybe okay, I hear it, Spirit. I think it's something that is attached to both of us, of course, like individually, but something that as we're helping each other is starting to let go of. Like it's starting to come off of us. And then where's the other card? You have life force, which I don't know. It said life force, but I feel like life is forcing us to work together. That's what I keep getting. And then you have ease, which I like because I feel like it is going to be a lot easier for both of us to kind of tap into our energies a little bit better. And then the last card, you have clearing, which basically what I've been saying the whole time. So I do like this message, look, for both of us, okay? You're going to be helping me with some things, and I'm going to be helping you as well. But it's almost like as we're helping each other, we're releasing something it's almost like it's like someone trying to hold on to our energy, or something is trying to hold on to our energy. So, I love that. I don't know if you loved it. I loved it. Yes, that was cool. That was cool. So we will keep each other posted. Well, you know what it is? I need to keep you posted because you actually keep up. Me? No. I try and then I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't. You're welcome. You're welcome. I like this. I feel excited. Like, like, okay, this is, our energy. What's the advice for us establishing something together? God's harness? Okay. Is that your question? I will answer your question. Let me get some different cards. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use this deck. Okay. Yeah, Jalen's going crazy over there. I think he's realizing, like, I know I can see it, and he's just like losing his mind over there. He's having a great time. Okay, so, I invite you to check in on our energy. What is the advice for us establishing something together? Let's see, God's harness. What the heck? What the heck? What is happening? God's harness. Okay, last card, please, Spirit. Last card. So, God's harness. This is so weird. Okay, I have the Ace of Wands, which is the love card. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, but it did come up in the reverse, and then you also had the Hierophant. So God's harness, whatever is going to happen between us, why am I getting that? That is so funny. Can I get one more? I'm just gonna get one more card. Hold on. Okay. The World. So something has to be completed. Okay. God's harness, if you're still there, I guess, I do see positive things. Maybe it'll be us building a connection through the channel. But something has to be completed first on your side. I think you're undecided on something right now. I don't know why I'm getting. I don't want to say exactly what I'm getting, but it's interesting. It's an interesting feeling. Yeah, Mr. Cali, I am taking just regular questions. It doesn't have to be in a yes or no format today. I'm just doing the regular Chandler K. Thank you. But yes, so our connection is going to get stronger. I think you have to come to a completion with something. God's harness is something that you need to balance out first before you can kind of come towards me. And I think I'll be seeing a lot of you on this channel. Okay. I do see and feel you as a person who is like really, very passionate, very like you see the good things, right? But it's like, I don't know, it's something that needs to be completed in order for you project God to, oh, okay, yeah, no, I feel you on that. But I don't know why I'm getting these cards, but you seem like a very lovely person. But it's something that you have to complete on your side in order for, I guess, this to be a thing. Spirit is always funny, guys, always funny. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope that resonated with you. That was very weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, so Mr. Cali, can I get Sagittarius energy towards me, please? And thank you. Yes, you can. We just should talk. Okay, well, if you would like to donate for a full reading, or if you want a personal reading, which I can do that as well. I usually, for my personal readings, I do those on Instagram, and I will just call you and we can talk face to face. And I have all my cards and stuff here, and each question is $12. So if you have more than one question, it'll be $12 each. But I'm gonna disconnect from that very interesting energy, and we're going to connect to the Sagittarius that is on Mr. Cali's mind, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding Mr. Cali, and the Sagittarius that is on their mind. We're going to connect to their energy, all deities, all anomalies that are guiding them. Cool. So the Sagittarius energy towards Mr. Cali, please. If you don't have $12, Shatland, then that means you don't get the readings. Ooh, okay, Mr. Cali. Sagittarius, this is Sagittarius. We're tapped into their energy on Mr. Cali's mind. Okay, let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Mr. Cali. All right. So, my dear, there's something that they're going through right now, and I'm going to show you. So you have the Death card, the 6 of Swords. I hope you can see that. The 6 of Swords, and then the Empress. You showed up as that lovely Empress, which I love when you show up like that. And then you also have the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and then the Page of Swords. And both of those did come up in the reverse, the last 2. Can you see them? Let me know if you can't see them, my bad. But it does feel like their energy towards you, Mr. Cali, it feels like they're trying to leave something behind. They're trying to leave something behind, but they're also walking away from something. Yeah, you're in separation right now, but they do have like, it's something that they're transforming right now. I know that sounds a little weird, but they are transforming in some way. I think they may be having like an ego death type thingy. Hey Messa, hi, how are you? It's something that they, yeah, I'm getting like, ooh, yeah, right here, but it's something that they have to go through. Or is this you? It may be you. Let me see. Let me get one more. I'm gonna get one more for you just because I'm being extra right now. Accountability, okay. Yeah, okay. There he is. King of Wands, which is represented as a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But I do feel that because you've walked away and because this person is kind of going through their own thing of like, what should I do? And how can I make this better is what I'm hearing. You have actually stepped into your Empress phase, which is chef's kiss. But yeah, you're feeling really, really like powerful right now. And I think this Sagittarius can also feel that energy as well, right? I do see communication coming after a while, but it's after they go through like this ego death. Like the ego has to die. Like you can't keep, you know, treating people like this and not acting like nothing happened. Like, okay, well, I mean, it's always an excuse is what I'm hearing. You can't keep doing that. And in order for you to step to Mr. Cali like this, she's the Empress. She knows what she wants. She's there. She is in her power. You're gonna have to step into the Emperor, you know, like the equal counterpart. And I think he's gonna be doing that. But and then you guys will be back in like communication. But as of right now, I just see like it has to be some type of ego death that's going on for him. So the energy towards you is right now, like really thinking about how you walked away and why you walked away. He's thinking about it. He's feeling it. He is like, oh, okay, I effed up. So yeah, very good. Very, very interesting. Very good reading. I like that. I like that. I just see you like just standing there like, and I am not doing like this. Like I can see you doing that. Good, 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 good. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, I'm a done girl. I feel you, man. People have a lot of time to play games. It's like, listen, 1 year it'd be, ugh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm there with you. But we are going to move on to some more questions. If you guys have a free question, go ahead and put it in chat now. And if not, I will be heading out of here in a minute. Getting out of here. Oh, my neck. My neck, my neck. I hate popping my neck on camera, but whatever. Okay. So we will get to Messa. How does M Aries feel about me? Okay. All right, so we're going to disconnect from the previous energies, all the other energies that were before. Hold on, let me cleanse my energy, please. Cleanse my energy, please. Okay. So we're going to connect to M, the Aries, for Messa, please. And how does M feel about Messa? Altruistic Ascension, hello. How are you? I like that name. Oop, hold on. Okay, let me get 3 more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I will get to your question in a second. Hold on. This is tapped into the energy, please. Okay. Let me get 1 more card. Whoa. Oh. 1 more card, please. 1 more card, please. Okay. So, let me show you the cards. All right. I'm going to try to read these the best way. I'm just going to tap into the energy, but hold on. Trying to get this right. So you have the Empress, if you can see that. You also have the Ace of Rods, and then you also have the, what is that? The Knight of Flux. Okay. You also have the, let's see, what is this? The 3 of Rods, the 2 of Guitars, and then you also have the, what is that? 4 of Flux. So, I do feel like this, of course, was romantic, Messa. I am seeing like movement coming towards you with this person, but I don't know why I'm getting like a caution thing for you. Like just be it was okay. I, I'm kind of getting a caution, like just be a little weary of this person's action. I don't know why I'm getting like, yeah, my arm. I'm getting like someone who is very like can be a little impulsive, like that just takes action and you're like, okay, like what do I do almost? Taking, yeah. Ooh, okay. It's almost like I don't feel bad, but it's almost like just for you because you showed up as the Empress, it's like you still deserve a little bit more. You still deserve a little bit more of like the stability part of someone coming towards you. And with this person, I feel a little like just impulsive, like I'm just gonna jump and do this. I'm just gonna go say something to, Mess. I'm just gonna, and it's like, okay, hold on, wait a second. Like you don't have to get her all riled up. Like you, for one, you calm down, and then you also, Messa, need to, all right, I'm the Empress though, so I don't care if you're coming at me, guns blazing. I still need to make my mind up. This is about me. And you're not doing it in an egotistical way, but you're just doing it in a way of like, relax. Like, we're not about to rush this connection. And I think this person just does that, but it's almost like you're going to be telling them this and them feeling like, oh, yeah, you're right. Like, like they're listening to you, but I think before it just would have been like, okay, we're just going to do this. I'm just going to do like this. And you're like, okay, stop. I know that's a very different message. I do see them after you say this to them, though, like them contemplating on how they need to approach you after this, because it's going to hit them a little differently this time because it's coming from you. But I do see the energies towards you. It's like just someone trying to move really, really fast with you, like someone trying to like just not think, I guess is the best way to put it, like not think and just go for it. And it's like, well, hold on, she's the Empress. Relax. Calm down. Mm. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Let me know if that resonates with you. But yeah, I'm just getting someone being impulsive. What is it? Chromoethesis? Hey, how are you? It does? Okay. Yes, I don't know. Spirit's kind of giving you a warning just to be cautious with this person and make sure they are doing things on your time is I guess a better way to put it. Doing the things that you want to do on your time, okay? Chrome, okay. Hi, Chrome. How are you? You're welcome. You're welcome. All the best to you, Messa. And your Aries. Fire signs. Fire signs can be a mess. Okay. Alrighty. All right, so Altruistic Ascension, I'm going to go back to your question because I do want to answer it. So what is Victor's energy towards me? For context, this is not romantic connection. I've just seen this individual for the last 20 years. He's my father's age. My mom is his client, and ever since I was young growing up, he constantly gave my sister free things. Wow. I saw him today and I've known him for 20 years and still gives me strange energy. Okay. So you want to know his energy towards you, Victor. Gotcha. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. Daniel D, hello. Hello. He's a jewelry shop owner. Okay. Victor, is he Italian? Is he Italian or Jewish? Do you know? It doesn't matter. Just don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. But as I say that, my sister, never me. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna disconnect from that previous energy, and we're gonna tap into Victor's energy towards Altruistic Ascension, please, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding Victor with his highest interest in mind, all those that are guiding Altruistic Ascension with their highest interest in mind, maybe tap into their energy, please. We're guided. Guide me. Guide me. Guide me, Spirit. Okay. Sorry. It was like, I was getting guided, but it was like, I don't know. It was funky. Okay. All right. So what's Victor's energies towards altruistic ascension? Energies. All right. This is leaving me a little confused. I'm so confused. Okay. I'll just show you what I have. That's odd. These are both in the reverse. So you have the Death card, the 8 of Coins, and then the 10 of Cups. And the Death card and the 8 of Coins came up in the reverse. You also have the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the Judgment. If you can see that. Hope you can see those. Sorry if I'm blocking. And then the last card that came up was the Queen of Wands, but then it came up in the reversed as well. Very interesting energy. I don't know. I do see someone like giving and like giving something to somebody, and I can tell it's not you, but it's almost like they're doing it because they want to like, I don't know, like break your spirit is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like this person is in their head about you. It's almost, I don't know. It feels, I don't know if they know something about you that you don't know. And so with them knowing this, like they're trying to like break your spirit or something like that. I know that's a very, very odd thing to say, but that's kind of how it feels. Just don't let it distort you, okay? That's kind of like another message too, is just don't let it. I don't know why I feel like I know something that like you don't know, and that's the reason why like I'm treating you that way. So that may be like this person's like makeup about something. I don't know, have they ever said anything to you like I don't know. You said you know he knows the Father. I don't know. I'm just getting someone that's trying to like break your spirit, altruistic ascension, if that makes any sense for you. It's because I feel like they know something that you don't know, and they're trying to use that to their advantage, like almost like for you to come up to them and be like, why do you always do me like that? Like why are you always blah 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 blah? And they're like, because you, and like they finally reveal whatever they have to say to you or something like that. Like they're trying to break you. I don't like that. But yeah, his energy towards you is like someone trying to break your spirit. Why he's trying to do that, it's really, it would be a more in-depth reading, and those are $12 altruistic ascension. And I can get oracles and stuff on them, but just that reading that I just gave you, I'm only doing one free reading per person in chat. I'm trying to. But if you would like to go in depth, it is $12. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's. Ugh. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate it, because I did not put any of my stuff in Cash App at all. And not in Cash App. That's not what I meant to say. Description. See, I can't think. That's really odd. Okay. So before we get to that donation, I will be taking some more free questions, and if not, if no one else has one, we'll just wait on the donation. But yeah, that was really odd. People are just so messed up. They're just so messed up. Sorry. But yes, so if you have a free question, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it to the best of my ability. I see 5 people watching as I put up 10 fingers. I see 5 people watching. I think you can put stuff in your description by default so you don't have to do it, man. Yeah, I know. You see how tech savvy I am, Lucas. You see? You see? I don't know why that energy. It feels so weird. Anyway, I'll just wait. I see 3 people watching. Me, Lucas, and Altruistic Ascension, I'm guessing. That's cool. I just don't understand people's motives sometimes. It's like, why would you do that? Just, I don't know. People are so mean. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. Okay. Okay. Was it through PayPal or Cash App, Altruistic Ascension? I trust you. I just want to make sure. I'm going to use this deck again. I didn't get it. I don't think I did, unless I had my head down. Let's see. PayPal. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it sends me the thing. It sends it to me after I get off the live. I trust you. I trust you. So I'm going to give this another shuffle. All right. So we're still tapped into that energy. So you just want to go more in depth with the question, correct? Yes, that's me. Yep. Okay. That's my government name. Okay. So we're still tapped into this energy. I know I can feel it. So what's the reason behind Victor's actions towards altruistic ascension? Interesting. Okay. Can I get some more cards on that, please, Spirit? Why is he like acting like that towards them? Okay. Get 2 more. Yes, I know him since I was 7 and made rude comments about the way I looked when I was... Wow. Yeah, what is happening? So, trying to get this card. I have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. I also have the Devil card, the 7 of Cups, the Hangman, the Queen of Coins, and you also have the Knight of Swords. He gave my sister 1,000 stuff yesterday for 300. I always have been happy for her. Okay. Altruistic Ascension is, I don't know why I'm picking it. Is your mom like still in the picture? Like, do you have a good relationship with your mom is what I'm asking. Because I'm getting someone with that Devil card that may be a little bit, I don't know if I'm kind of getting like someone that may be still infatuated with like someone older. Sorry. Yeah. Great relationship. Good. I don't know. I feel like It's something that he's trying to get back at you for. Because with the Seven of Cups, that's just like thinking of like different ways to like get back at you. And are you're the younger sister? Yeah, it may be my older sister. You're the younger sister. Let's keep going, because I don't know why I'm getting someone that's like, I know something. Is that what I'm getting, Spirit? About Victor. See, it's it again. I got the Nine of Swords again. I don't know if it's like getting you, like, I don't know why I want to say that. Like, are they trying to get you, because they know what happened when, yeah, it's something about your family. I got the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles. It's something like he knows something about like your family, or like the way you were born, the way you were conceived. It's something, and I don't want to dig in too deep. If it's like a trigger warning, let me know. But it's something about, something about him, like the, or maybe he just wanted to be there, like when you were born, or he wanted to be a part, or like he should have been your dad. I don't know how else to say it, but it's just like, it's something about someone like jealousy, and like maybe just kind of infatuated with your mother still. Like, okay, she should have been my girl, but I'm gonna keep her, I'm gonna still have her in my line of vision, so I'm gonna be friends with the father, with your father. And it just, it feels like this person has an issue with the dynamic that you have with your family, and particularly you, because I don't know if because you're the baby sister, or if, you know what I mean. But it's something almost like that could have been my child, or that should have been my, I don't know. It feels like someone's really like upset, so they're trying to get back at you. Let's keep going. Wow, that is crazy. Yeah. I think what I just said. Then you got the Two of Cups. So it's something like, I should have been in union with like your mom. I don't know. If that's making any sense, let me know. Oh man. It's just feeling like someone is trying to get, like they know something about you, like know something about, like, I don't know, like how you were conceived or something like that. Let's see. Let's get some more cards. It's just really, I just feel like they really have it out for you. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So I also have the Two of Pentacles. What's what we did? Lovely Scorpio, probably Instagram. And then you also had the Page of Wands. So it's something, I don't know, it's something like, I don't know if he wishes like you were his child. Yeah, so he's causing conflict. Yeah. Like he wished he was a part of the family. Look at that. You got the Five of Swords. Definitely a lot of like conflict. And then the Nine of Swords came out again in this deck. Altruistic, Ascension. So I don't know, like he's attacking you personally, but I can't, it's almost like it's still giving me a blockage of why he's doing it. But I do feel like just the energy to me does feel like he knows something that you don't know, like something that the family has not told you maybe, or something that, you know, I'm not sure. But he's going after you in particularly because he feels like, I have this over her. I have this over, like, just to make you unhappy and break your spirit. I do not like this energy. Just so you know, I hate this energy right now. All right, let's get some oracles, please. oracles. Wait, is this one? Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle this one. Okay, he has only ever given a message. Can you see why? Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna do hold on, altruistic. I'm gonna answer that question that you just said, then I'll read your oracles to I'll read your oracles to you. So hold on one second. So you said why? You're good, lovely Scorpio. Yeah, he does though. He sounds, why is he always giving the sister something? Why is he Six of Cups? Why is he always giving her sister something though? Yeah. You got the Death card. Oh, I'm sorry. You have the Death card, the Six of Cups. You also had the Three of Swords, and that came out kind of sideways. And then the Two of Swords. And that one, this question is for why is he always giving your sister stuff? It's to basically see your reaction. It's to see how you feel about it. Altruistic Ascension. It's to see how they are going to break you, to cause a rift between you and your sister, because cause a rift between you and your family, your mother, your father. It's like they're doing this on purpose to say, like, you guys always can't be just, you know, like happy for each other and this, that, and the third. No, you guys have to, it has to be some type of conflict there. But when you're given the reaction of, oh, that's so nice and stuff, he's like, okay, now I got to try again. I have to do something else to make this rift in this family, because I know something. I feel like because I was there when they were born, or I was there for all these years and stuff like that. You actually be being happy. Yeah, I feel and see definitely that you were happy for it, but it's almost like it gets under his skin because you are doing that. Right? And so your oracle cards, look at this. You have mirror, if you can see that. So it says mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. I think that's going to him. It's something he's wounded by, which is why he's acting this way towards you. And then you also have healthy choices, if you can see that. And that is saying self-love, self-care, being happier, and love in life. And I think that message is for him. It's something that he needs to alchemize himself. Like, it's something that he needs to turn that energy and make it into his power, but he's not doing it. He's like, I want to stay bitter and mean and, you know, hateful. And then you also have Phoenix, which is a very interesting message. New phase, rekindle, renew and grow, changed mind, and rise from ashes. Now, I'm going to pull, I don't see it. I keep putting it under here. I'm going to pull a couple more oracles and I'm going to wrap up your reading. But I do feel like for him, it's something that he's going through eternally. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. That he has to get over. Let's get one more for Victor. So you also have broom, if you can see that. You also have broom. And it's saying clean up, clearing, and fixing. You're clearing away obstacles. The path ahead is now clear. And I think that's kind of going, I don't know. I feel like he, of course, has to do like more work on himself for sure. But because you're not giving those reactions, I do also feel like everything is everything is going well for you, because you're not giving him that satisfaction. You're not letting him get your energy, you know. For another question, because oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. I like readings like this, but it just makes me like, because I feel like almost like you're saying, okay, why are you doing this? Like, why are you just coming after me? Why are you just, you know what I mean? It's so bad. People are just crazy. Let me clean this up, and you can ask your question as soon as you donate. Wow. It's like he knows something, though. He knows something that you don't know, so he's going to act rude towards you, but then you're not giving him the reaction that he's hoping for. Like, it's crazy. Hey, Hot Devon, how are you? Hope you're doing good this Sunday. Gosh. That's crazy. Already donated? Okay, cool. All right, so what's your other question? You just want to do some more insights? I'm going to switch decks while you type that, my lady. Okay. Let's do this. Whew, it's a lot of energy, man. Let's see what we got. Okay, so the second question is, how did he feel seeing my reaction to him gifting my sister? All right, so we're going to tap into that energy right now, please, Spirit. So how did Victor, I'm sorry, how did Victor feel when Altruistic Ascension, their reaction towards their sister? How did he feel? And a couple cards. How did he feel? Tap into Victor's energy, okay? Okay. Can I get two more, please, Spirit? How did he feel? That's what I was looking for. Okay. Let me show you, my lady. Let's see. All right. Like, why would I beef with her? Three of Wands. The High Priestess. You also have the Queen of Swords. You got this for free and that half off. Funny. Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Sorry. I'm trying to move it to the camera. And then you also have the Five of Pentacles. So the way he felt was, it's almost like he was painting a picture in his head on how he wanted you to react to your sister. So I'm getting someone like, with that Queen of Swords, he thought like you were going to be just like really like blunt and like cutthroat with your sister. Like, why you keep getting a gift? Why did it like kind of like that, like very heavy attitude and stuff like that. But when you didn't give that, it's almost like he became like he was trying to figure out another way to, he still wants this reaction. I'll say that much. He still wants this attitude towards your sister reaction every time. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Is it to break up the home? Is it to cause... Yeah, someone's just... Yeah. Okay. I also have... Whoa. I'll put those back. I also have the Page of Swords. You also got the Seven of Swords, which is like deceit and just someone being really sneaky. And then you also have the King of Swords, which I see communication. So I do see him almost like telling himself, like, I want this to happen, but I can't figure out. It's like a blockage there where I can't see why he's doing that. You know what I mean? Like, he's 70-year-old man. Hey, listen, everybody has their, when that hate, and that, I don't want to say hate, maybe that's too strong, but that dislike or that jealousy, that's why it's a deadly sin. I will always say that. That's why it's a deadly sin, because it harbors in here. So I don't know from what's happened in the past with like your mom and your dad or something. Like I said, he knows, and he's just like, well, that's not fair. I don't like it. So I'm still going to try to I'm still going to try to ruin it for their family. I don't care if it takes me my whole life, which kind of seems like he is, right? But I do feel like this person is just doing this because they had the enjoyment of like just trying to cause a lot of conflict between you and your sister, or you and your mom, or something like that. But they're thinking of ways, they're like, dang, almost like, okay, that didn't work. I got another idea. I'm going to do this, like this next time. And it's like, you keep trying, but you're not breaking Altruistic Ascension's spirit. So why do you keep trying? Like, what's your deal, bro? Like, what's going on? What do you need to say to me in order for you to stop being this way? And so you can move on with your life, because all the things that you're doing to me, it's not affecting me. And you see that it's not. So why do you keep doing it? Let me get some more oracles for you. Let me get some angel numbers for you, actually. Some numbers that you need to probably see out of this situation. Let me get some angel numbers for you. This is good. I like readings like this. This is good. Good, good. So you have 444. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. 444 is change, strength, and love. The angels are now surrounding you, reassuring you their love and assistance. Don't worry, because angels are by your side to help. And I think that's kind of why this stuff is not getting to you like that. It's because it's like you have protection around you. I never once caused a trauma, and why didn't I get anything? I know that breaks him. It's like, whoa. Okay, I'll take that one. It's almost like you don't get anything because, like I said, he just wants to see your reaction of like, I don't know if you're like a always like happy, smiling person, like, hey, how's it going? Like, I hope everyone's doing good. Like, I don't know if you're like that. I feel like you are, but because of that, people try to break your spirit because of that. When you're being friendly, when you're being like almost like nothing bothers you, they want to see something bother you. And it doesn't have to be necessarily anything that you did. It's just your personality. It's just the way you are out here in this world. And they're like, I can't deal with it. I am sitting here as a 70-year-old man and I am miserable. And I've been around this family for this odd amount of years and this, that. So and I don't like that she's always happy, you know? So let me read these other ones for you. So you also have 5577, if you can see that, 5577. And it says, keep moving forward, abundance and happiness, spiritual awakening. This is to confirm that the upcoming changes you are about to make are right on target, bringing abundance in your body, emotions, or mind. Keep going in this direction, and you will soon see some signs of how these changes and more richness to your life and the lives around you. So that's an interesting message. That's an interesting message for you, but I like it for you. And then you also have 333, which is a good card as well. Lucky, healthy, and kindness. The angels are approaching you to let you know that let you know that you have their assistance, love, and company. Call upon the angels frequently, especially when you see the number 3 around you. It indicates that some important archangels are approaching you. So even during this time where he's doing all this stuff like that, just remember that, hey, your spiritual team, I see them. They're around you. They got your back, okay? And you can call upon these people. Call upon your archangels, Michael, Gabriel, whoever you want to call upon. And they're there for you, though, and especially your spiritual team, especially with this person in particular, because it feels like this person is not trying to, they don't have your best interest. They do not have your best interest. Hey, Cap, how are you? Cap Underground, how are you? But I'm gonna get some more oracles for you, Altruistic Ascension, and then I'm gonna wrap up your reading. This was great, though. I hate that this person is acting like that towards you, and I don't like the fact that they're just doing it to break your spirit, because you're right, like who tries to do things like that? But I don't know. You know, that, like I said, that jealousy and stuff, it runs deep. That jealousy, that, you know, just being bitter, and it runs deep. So let's get some more oracles. And whoa, Nope. All right, so you also have, interesting. You have the Chaser, and it says fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies, which I think that's him, that codependency. You also have abundance, which is really, really good because you got a lot of lucky cards too. So keep doing what you're doing. Do not let this man, this situation, you know, bring you down. Positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. Nice. And then you also have heartbroken. I think that's just over this situation with this person. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, and breakup. So I looked at that one. The first one I saw was deeply hurt and sad. And I think this does upset you, but you just don't let it show as much. Like, you're not gonna be, you know, sitting sulking in it, basically, you know. I got insight and I'll just keep my distance with him. Yeah, for sure. And because you do have a lot of luck that's coming your way. A lot of luck. I read that about 3 times out of the number cards, and then this abundance is popping out at me. So as long as you're keeping a healthy mindset on this situation, you're still going to be bringing in positive things for yourself, though. Okay. Thank you so much for your questions and your donations. I really appreciate it. That was a really good. You're going to be fine, though. Don't worry about this person. Just because they have ill intent doesn't mean that you're not protected. Okay. So yeah. Great. I hope that helped, Altruistic Ascension. I hope that helped. Let me know. Let me know if it resonated and it helped. Oh man, that was crazy. So we're going to disconnect from that energy, please. Disconnect from that energy, please. Thank you. You're welcome. And good to see you around here. That was great. That's a good reading. I like that. So I'm opening up for some more questions. So if you guys have a question, a free question, go ahead and put it in chat now. And if not, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Cap Underground, I see you just came in. Do you have a question for me? Whew. Disconnect from that energy. Okay, so Devon, hot Devon. Okay, Chrome is here in Devon. So I'll answer Devon first, and then I'll answer Chrome. So Devon, your question is, what aura do I give off when people approach me? So we're going to disconnect it from that previous energy, please, Spirit. We're going to connect to Devon's energy, please. So what is the aura that Devon gives off when people approach him? Connected to Devon's energy. I'm getting red. I'm seeing red, Devon. Yep. For Devon. Yep. Okay. I need one more card. She sure can. Let me get to Devon's last card, and then I'm going to do Chrome, then I'll do Cap. Nice. All right. Well, for one, Devon, I am seeing like red. I just dropped something. Don't worry about it. I'll get up and get it in a minute. Okay. But the aura around you does feel like it's red. And when I said that, hey, nobody, how are you? I got the King of Wands, which is represented by a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Whoa. And then I also have the 5 of Pentacles. I also have the Star card. Nice. The 6 of Swords. And then you also have the Page of Wands. And then you also have the 7 of Pentacles, if you can see that. So your aura is very strong, a person who does not take crap from anybody. But it's kind of weird because I do see you, like, you have a lot of, like, what is it, strong will, like just a lot of like strong-willed things. Like you're very headstrong, which is a good thing. But I also see a little bit of playfulness in you. And I think a lot of people don't see that in you when they first initially meet you, because you come off so like hot. Now, I will say when they approach you though, they do. I don't know why. I don't know why, Devon, they feel like you're gonna just like, I don't want to say go off on them, but just like, oh, what's the word? Almost like you're just gonna like, yeah, just go off on them. Like you, like almost like you have a temper. I'm not sure if you do, but they do feel like that. And most of the time you're like, no, I'm good. Like, you know, unless you know, piss me off, but you're really good about it. You're like, no, I'm all right. It's just, so definitely a lot of intimidation when people approach you, but once they get to know you, they're like, oh, okay, like he's cool. Like he still has that edge to him, but you can mellow. You know how to have a good time. You know how to, like, you can be kind of kid like too. And I think a lot of people don't see that in you because they just go based off of that first impression. So when they approach you, they're a little worried, like, is Hot Devon really, is he gonna be friendly, or is he just gonna be like, no, what do you want, like that? And it's like, no, he knows, like, he's not stupid, like he can communicate, you know what I mean? It's just you still come off a little strong, okay, right? Because the women either can't speak to me or with eye contact and the head be down. Yeah, I get that a lot too. I with some guys, I don't know, but the thing is, for me, I do the same thing. Like I'll kind of like, and then I'm like, wait, well, why am I having my head down? Like I can look directly at you. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. I'm gonna go back to Chrome's question. What does Jay miss about you? Okay. Mr. J. Whoa. Okay, stop. It almost fell again. So Devon, that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated with you, because yeah, I'm getting red, so very fiery. Okay. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. All right, so what does Jay miss about Chrome? Okay, we're going to disconnect from that previous energy. We're going to connect to Chrome's energy and Jay's energy. What does Jay miss about Chrome? All right. What does Jay miss about Chrome? Connecting to that energy, please. Thank you. Ooh. Your body. All right, got a couple cards, but I'm taking these. Okay. Hey, Sleeping Booty, how are you? So, Chrome, you have the Hangman, the Queen of Wands. You also have the Seven of Swords, the Moon card, the Tower, and you also have the King of Swords. So something that they miss about you is definitely your body, your beauty, your, okay, like, okay. It's weird because I feel like, of course, it's the beauty part, but I'm also feeling like it's kind of like the, kind of feels like it's the beauty, but it's also like the independence too. Like you were very, I guess, like independent towards them. And they like that. They like that, you know, you could kind of like save yourself from, like, you weren't the damsel in distress, if that makes sense. But they were attracted to that. So they missed that like independence that you had. But they definitely miss your body. If this is a romantic connection, I am seeing that they were missing your body for sure. Your beauty, what you gave off, your curves, your face, your lips, your hair, your smell, everything. I don't know why Chrome. I just see someone like going like this to your arm and like they're like, oh, she was so soft. I'm sorry. I'm tapping into energy, so I'm sorry. But they do miss that about you. But they also are missing like that independent part that you had to yourself because they were very attracted to that. They are at a loss and they may be going through something too right now. I don't know if you guys are in contact, but I do see something coming up for them where it's like, you know, they really don't need to be thinking about Chrome's body right now. They need to be thinking about their situation right now. Just putting it out there, okay? So that was your reading. Separation, okay. Kind of figured. Yeah, they're getting ready to go through something with that Tower card, though. Something that the Divine has in store for me. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so I'm going to get to Cap Underground and Cap. Oh, Arnaban. I didn't even see you on here. Okay. A general. Okay, got you. I got you. All right. Cap. Which one am I using? I guess I can use this one. Yeah. No, I'm gonna use this one. Oh, why do you always fall? Hold on. Okay. All right. So we're gonna disconnect from that previous energy. It's nice to see you too. It's been a minute. We're going to connect to Cap Underground's energy. Please, Spirit, all those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. May we tap into his energy. All spiritual teams, all deities, all anomalies, all ancestors that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. Can we get a general for Cap Underground, please? Just a general. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Alrighty. Get some more. Let's get some more. Nice. Ooh, Cap, do you have your eye on somebody? Okay, let me show you. Oh, thank you, Sleep. Okay. So, Cap, you have the Page of Swords. You also have the Four of Wands. Good. You also have the Star card. You have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it was our last one. Okay, yeah. The Three of Swords. And then you also have the Four of Cups. So, I am feeling like you do have some love that's there. Someone that you find very attractive. You're very attracted to them. I do see you guys talking and having communication and stuff with each other, which is good. Now, with this Three of Swords sitting right there, I don't know if you guys maybe just either you're gonna take a break from each other, or maybe this person is getting ready to go through like a silent moment, like a silent treatment type thing. What did they look like? Let's see. I'm getting someone who, very attractive. I don't know why I'm getting like dark black hair. You haven't met them yet? Okay. Dark black hair. I don't know why I keep getting like eyebrows. Like the eyebrows are like thick and black. Fair skin. I think they have a piercing. No freckles. I don't know. I'm getting something on their face, like maybe a piercing right here or here. All right, Zane. Who is this? I don't know, Cap. It just, it feels like you're attracted to them, or you know what I mean? Like I see you being very, very attracted to them, but I don't know. I was trying to get into my energy. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm getting someone that's just, I said dark hair, eyebrows are black. Like I'm getting like black, like almost like that emo black in a way. That likes to play in the head, right? Yeah, but I am getting someone that you're very attracted to. I do see good things happening now with that Three of Swords. I do feel like it's probably going to be on her terms as far as like when you guys actually like start talking. Not I guess not emo eyebrows, just more of like I just get like that. I don't know. I'm getting like dark black hair. Don't quote me on this. Like dark, like straight, long black hair, like down to here. Like they're not emo, but they have that. You know, have you seen like that dark jet black hair? That's what I'm getting. Glorilla eyebrows. Oh well, okay. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm seeing you guys really happy together. I'm seeing you guys really happy together. I'm sorry. But I mean, that's the best I can, that's what I'm seeing. Like I said, there could be something completely different, but is she pale skinned? Maybe fair skin. Maybe fair skin. Maybe not, but I'm getting fair skin. How about that? I'm getting fair skin. Maybe she's not, but I'm getting fair skin. But that's just the general energy. It just feels very lovey. Red bone olive. Yeah, like something like that. Yes, I said fair, but I mean, it's like, I guess lighter skin. Let me put it that way. I said fair, but lighter skin. Okay. But I do see that the general is just very it feels like you're very attracted to them, and you feel, and it does look like you guys are going to have some type of communication coming towards you. I do feel like with that Three of Swords that was there, it may be on her terms. Like maybe she has to end something first in order for you to come forward to her, in order for her to come forward to you. Okay, she does have to end something. I'm not sure what it is, but it did look like that. That's the bad guy being. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So we are going to move on to some more. If anyone else has another free question, I will answer it, and I'm going to get ready to get out of here. She's a literal witch. Oh man. Have you been protecting yourself, Cap? No, you're good. You're fine. Okay, what's your question? Arnaban. Practicing? Okay, good. Yeah. Your energy feels good, I will say that. It does feel good. I just wanna, I'm really big right now on everyone just making sure that you're protected, okay? Okay, so you said tomorrow is my birthday. Should I reconnect with her, which I would love to, but I don't want to reconnect with her due to her unacceptable behavior in the past. Kindly guide. Okay. So we're going to disconnect from Cap Underground's energy, and we are going to connect to, yeah, God's protection. Good. We're going to connect to Arnaban's situation, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. May we tap into their energy, please, and the person that's on their mind surrounding this situation. Okay. So should they reconnect with this person that's on their mind? Okay. Should they? Ooh. Should they reconnect with this person? Or tap into their energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I saw that. Okay, okay, okay. Let me get 2 more. 2 more. Okay. Last one. Okay. So let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got. All right. So you had the Queen of Pentacles for the person who showed up on your mind. You also had the Strength card right there. And then you also have the beautiful Star card. Look at that. Nice. You have the Knight of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and then you also have the 7 of Wands. So should you try to reconnect, it's seeming pretty positive. I'm not gonna lie, it's seeming like really, really good. Just make sure, Spirit is saying just to make sure that when you are reconnecting with this person, that you're doing this out of not your own impulsive behaviors. Make sure you're doing this out of, no, I want to do this, not out of like, I'm just gonna do it just to see what happens. But I do see a little bit of when you do try to reconnect with this person, that I believe she is going to kind of like resist it a little bit, like trying to maybe tell herself like not to respond or something like that. I'm just going to give you a heads up on that. But it does feel positive of you on your energy towards this person. It does feel good. Like, I think that it's a good idea for you to do it. But I do sense that when you do, or if you do, that this person will be a little hesitant at first of like reconnecting with you, and then they'll go like, okay, kind of like give in, like, all right, I think I should just start talking to them, you know, start connecting again. So it feels pretty positive. I will say that it feels really positive. Okay, so that is what I have for you. It's up to you. It's kind of like a free will thing. So let me know if that resonated with you, Arnaban. And yeah, that was your reading. That was your reading. That was your reading. So if anyone else has a question, you can go ahead and put it in now. And if not, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys, and charge up this phone and get some more stuff done around the house, I guess. If you don't have a question, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I know. I'm trying, Lucas. I'm trying to stay positive about it, because I know when April comes and I get back to like my regular schedule, I'm telling you, Lucas, it is on like Donkey Kong. It's like I can't wait, but I'm like, oh, I'm almost there, and it's not even about the subscribers. It's just like me, you know, kind of like posting more and being able to connect with you guys a little bit more, because right now I just feel so like, like, you know, what the heck, you know. Hey, Intentions Tarot, how are you? When will I get married? Okay, so we're gonna disconnect from that previous energy, and we're gonna connect to Intentions Tarot's energy, please, Spirit. All those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, all deities, all anomalies, all ancestors that are guiding them. Hey, Chels, how are you? It's been a long time since I wanted to remove a few pics for until. Well, like I said, it's free will. You know, tarot is only guidelines, so it's definitely free will. It's up to you. You know, you can use your own intuition on that too. I'm good, Chels. How are you? How's everything going? Okay, Spirit, what is going on? Let's do this one, that one, that one. Let me get 2 more. 2 more. One more. Alrighty. So, intentions here, they are not going to tell me when you will get married, and I'm going to show you the cards. You have the Judgment card. You also have the Tower card right there. And then you also have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. Yes, Chelsea, you can. The Three of Wands, and the beautiful Lovers card. Right now, they're not going to say when, but I will describe the person that you will marry. It's going to be very attractive, very just like you guys are a good looking couple. Let me just put it that way. You guys are hot to look at, right? And I do see this person being very passionate with you, very loving towards you. They may not communicate the way they feel all the time with you is what I'm getting, but this person that you are going to marry, and yes, you are going to get married, I just don't know the time. They are going to be very loving towards you, and there's going to be an equal balance. You guys are going to be looking good. I know that sounds very vain and superficial, but you guys are going to be a very good looking couple, okay? Very good looking couple. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. That was fun. Very hot couple. There is... Okay, sorry. It was something, I don't know, I guess it's the wind, but I felt like it was knocking at my window. All right, Chelsea, I think you may be the last person for the day. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I got to finish up this stuff for work tomorrow. Well, this is fun. This is really fun. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, I think I'm going to use this deck for Chelsea. Okay, so, Chelsea, your question is, what is going to happen between me and Kyle when we meet up? What is going to happen between me and Kyle? We met up 2 weeks ago. How does he feel about me? All right, so we're going to disconnect from that previous energy. And disconnect from that previous energy. And we're going to connect to Kyle's energy and Chelsea's energy, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. May we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all spiritual teams, all ancestors that are guiding both of these two. How does Kyle feel about Chelsea? Let me give this a shuffle, Chelsea. Give this a shuffle. All right. So how does Kyle feel about Chelsea? Spirit. There we go. How does Kyle feel about Chelsea? Good. Good. Okay. We get two more, Spirit. Two more. Okay, and last card. Thank you. Ooh, okay. All right, Chelsea. So, Mr. Kyle. First card was the Devil card. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But very lustful about you when you guys met up. Very felt really good. It felt like, you know, a little hot and heavy maybe. You also have the Two of Cups. You also have the Judgment card. The Three of Swords, but it did come up in the reverse, which I think that's good. You have the Page of Cups. And then you also have the Page of Wands. They felt really good. They feel really happy and positive about you. They feel like, you know, you're an attractive person who they could see, you know, having a lot of sexy time and stuff with, Chelsea. Now with that Judgment card, I still feel like that he's still in this mode of like coming out of like being kind of childlike, kind of childish about, you know, the relationship, or, you know, if you guys are hooking up or whatever like that. I think he's still trying to come out of that because he's realizing that he has a little bit, like a lot more feelings for you than he's leading on or whatever. But he does feel really positive about you. I will say that he feels like, okay, like this is, I still like what's going on with Chelsea. Like, I can see long term, but it's just like I don't know how to, you know, admit that to myself. I don't know. But I just don't know how to say that to myself yet, but that's how I feel. I feel like, dang, like I liked seeing her 2 weeks ago. Like this was cool. Like she's a cool girl, she's attractive, she's hot, she's all these things, but I just don't know how to I don't know if I'm ready for that. But I do have very passionate thoughts about her. Like, but I don't think I can tell her that either. Like I can tell her that, but I can't tell her that, which is a weird thing to say. But he feels really good about you, very positive. Like I said, he's thinking about like just maybe we can form something. But I'm scared. I'm scared to death. I'm not sure. I'm still going through my little childish phase, you know. But yeah. So, but he feels good about you though. So let me know if that resonated for you. Let me know, Chelsea. But that was your reading. He is childish. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. So yeah. Rainbow Girl 8, how are you? Hello. Rainbow Girl, do you have a question? You're welcome, Chelsea. You're welcome. I said Chelsea was my last person. I'm gonna let Rainbow Girl, I promise you, she's gonna be my last person. Okay, so you're my last person after this. Questions are closed, donations are closed. Let's see. Rainbow Girl, which one? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. I guess I should use this one. All right. All right, so your question is, we're going to disconnect from that previous energy, please. We're going to cleanse my energy. Cleanse my energy, please. All right, so may I ask Nelson's energy towards me, please? Sure, you sure can. We're going to connect to Nelson, all those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. Maybe tap into his energy, please, Spirit. And maybe tap into Rainbow Girl 8, her energy as well. Let's see. We're tapping into the energy, please, of Nelson. Nelson. All right. So what's the energy towards Rainbow Girl 8 from Nelson? What's Nelson's energy towards Rainbow Girl? Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. And what else? Whoa. His energy towards her. Let me get 3 more cards for Rainbow Girl, please. Spirit. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Okay. It's a lot of passion going on. Okay, yeah. Last card. What is his energy towards? Alrighty then. So, Rainbow Girl. Oh, my arm. So, you have the King of Wands that showed up. You also have the Judgment card. Mohammed, hey, how are you? You also have the 8 of Wands. Excuse me, the Queen of Wands. The Chariot card. And then you also have the Empress. Now, I will say their energy towards you is pretty hot, okay? Very, very, very passionate, very spicy, I will say. Now, with the Judgment going into the 8 of Wands, I do feel like, they're trying to make some type of fast movement towards you. I do feel like that they find you very attractive. They are definitely like looking at you like, ooh, like, what's going on, you know? Now with the Chariot and the Empress, I do feel and I do kind of sense that if you guys do It's also what I want, but I don't think he wants to make a move. Yeah, I do feel like when this move is made, because I do feel like the move will be made, is that it almost puts you in, it's putting you in an Empress mode where you're like, um, like, okay, I'm calling the shots type thing. Like I'm calling all the shots with this type thingy. So, yeah, but he does have very, very positive feelings for you, very positive intentions for you, actually. So very hot. Like I said, I'm just getting someone really spicy. And, oh, okay, I know if we both do this, we're both gonna feel good after this. But I do see him kind of like in his head about it a little bit with the Judgment as well. Almost like I want to make sure that if I do proceed with this with Rainbow Girl, that that she is like the counterpart to, like, she is feeling the same way, and that she's on the same page with me. Sometimes I feel like he can sense I like him. Yeah, he definitely senses that, and he definitely wants to do some stuff to you. He's respectfully disrespecting you in his head. There we go. So yeah, but I do feel good about it. He does have some nice thoughts about you. Let's just put it that way. But so his energy towards you is to maybe offer you something. Maybe offer you something in the middle of the night. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, so that was your reading. So I do see it happening. I'm not sure when he has to get out of his head about it. He has to get over that hurdle. But I do see it happening though. Hello, Deborah. How are you? Hello. You're welcome. You're welcome. So that is the end of the stream, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you for that last question. That was fun. If you guys want any personal readings, I am offering those as well. And they are through Instagram right now. And what I would do, you would just send the money through Cash App and PayPal, which is the readings are $12. And you send it through Cash App and PayPal, and I will contact you through Instagram, and we can face-to-face and chat, and you can ask your question. If you have more than one question, oh, thank you, Rainbow Girl. I appreciate that. But if you have more than one question, you would have to, it is $12 a question, okay? But please go to my Instagram for Titanic Tarot, and I will let you guys know what days and what times work best for me. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But before I go, I'm going to send you guys some good energies. This is a good stream today. I'm glad I went ahead and got on. But for everyone that was in chat today, everyone that looked through the chat, everyone that peeked through the chat, I am sending them nothing but positivity in all areas of their life. They deserve happiness, and they will be happy. All abundance and prosperity that they deserve in their life, they are getting it and receiving it for their highest interest in mind, with no one to be harmed as they're receiving these blessings on top of blessings. So that is what I have for you guys. Yeah, this was good. Lucas, I am going to be in contact with you. I know we're going to have to, because we got to figure out what's going on. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you guys next time. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming again. It probably would be next Sunday. But like I said, if you want personal readings, please go to my Instagram, Titanic Tarot 12, and we'll set up your appointment and session then, and we can go from there. Okay. But as always, love and light, and later days. Okay. Bye, everybody.